What? What's going on?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Astro Vibe Show. My name is Malik Harris.
My name's Maki Tochini.
And this is where you come to Vibe with the Tribe.
Vibe with the Tribe.
So today we are jumping into Gachiakuta. As you guys know, we do not only watch, but we learn. We are here to learn and take as much as we can from the storylines, the plots, and characters, so that way we can grow as writers and directors for our own shared connected universe that we've been working on for the past 15 years. So with that all said, last episode they introduced a bunch of characters. We met the boss. That was super cool. He seemed like a dope guy. And yeah, I feel like after that action scene with the YN, it's kind of more like world building and lore and stuff like that. So yeah, we got a couple episodes to dive into. Maybe the world build a little bit. Hopefully we get a little bit of action, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Any thoughts before we get started, Mac?
I just hope this guy, our homeboy, Rai, doesn't overload on sugar again.
Oh, fucking Rudo, yeah. Rudo's, yeah, he was pretty big for a while. He got slim fast though, so He
did, but that was still like out of nowhere.
It's wild.
Like One Piece.
Well, exactly, like Luffy vibes. Okay, let's jump to this episode and then we'll, talk about it briefly through the middle and then talk about it at the end.
Washing his clothes?
He was washing his hands. Oh, he was using the top of his hands to...
You do know it's 4 in the morning, right?
Huh?
You're gonna be heading out.
Jeez Louise, what are you doing in his bed, girl?
I mean, what are you doing in my bedroom?
What's happening?
Oh. Yeah, I know why she's on my bed. They don't hurt as much so long as I'm wearing my gloves. It sucks whenever I gotta wash them and have to ask my piece of shit parents about that.
Man, aren't parents just the absolute worst?
Wait, why are you in my room? That wasn't a good enough answer, bro.
I feel like that was a significant enough answer. Jeez.
That's I be in the studio when I'm creating.
That's definitely not you.
I know I'm silent, just focused.
At least now you got some time to finish prepping. I suspect Rudo's full face will be done once you're back and ready to go.
It's something we gotta wear when we go into a no man's
Damn, the
land.
design of these characters
You
is
saw
so
mine when I
solid.
first saved your skin.
That's what that is.
We've got ourselves a real artiste. The thing is, you can't give him a deadline or he'll freak out and just make unwearable crap. Zanka tried
Jesus.
to rush him once and almost got himself a new hole.
That guy has to be native. He's doing the yelling pretty well.
Works. Nothing fancy, just a little magic.
Step on the wrong piece of trash, you're done. So we want y'all protected before you get eaten. We work with a cleaner who handles that for us. It's how his powers work. It'll probably look like the tags he's put up around HQ.
Which sucks, because now we gotta drive out to go see where all wild things live. In Canada. Say hi to the team for this deadly fact-finding expedition. Ain't they something?
Okay, the people we met.
We've got your buddy Zanka, the lovely Rio, from Eager. We've got Delman and also Tamsy. Typically, you want to run with teams of 5 supporters. We're minimizing our support crew, maximizing our giver count.
Rudo! Your life story broke my heart! The hell your people put you through is unforgivable!
He's always yelling.
Damn, bro.
Don't forget, Engine recruited him. That automatically makes him Akuta. He's right, though. It's always a pleasure meeting passionate people.
Let's let Mr. Passion do his thing. Delman, you're up.
Oh, shit.
Listen well, comrades! There's many dangers! Do not fear, because we are the cleaners!
This guy is just terrified.
It's a lot.
Yeah, Rudo's like, I'm never like.
It took him a while to soak it in.
And now they're quiet. It's a unique city area. Wall. How low can you go? How lower can you go?
Do all cities on the ground have domes like this?
Nah, you won't see them much outside of the big cities. That's right. Our little presents from the sphere, but mostly it just kills people. But hey, don't let it bother you or propagate a culture of waste that
Ow! Damn, something weird's going on.
You gotta be bullshit.
They just walked right through. That's funny.
The idiots outside. Just come on in.
Damn.
Unless you've got some funny business plans.
Some cool looking
Out
tags.
here, holler if you need anything.
A lot of folks on the ground got an art itch they need to scratch. Legend has it, Canvas Town was founded to give creative types somewhere to scratch.
Gets
their
more
Nice.
painted every time I'm here. This place sure loves living up to its
Delman.
This guy's fucking huge. His
So
arm's
wait,
bigger than
We're
Rudo.
here just to see art?
He's got to tag us up, because we're gonna need all the protection we can. You had to ask. Let's say that he wanted to negate one attack on this wall. Remember the gate? How something was keeping those two dipsticks out, and now Riff and Raph's nasty plans will never come together. His instrument's a rare breed. It's actually been handed down.
Uh oh. Damn, bro's left in
Cry.
those.
Hey, kid cry.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, what a surprise. We were just about to go hit up Job.
Okay,
Know where he's hanging out today?
Uh oh.
Damn.
Job's no longer with us.
Oh.
Damn.
Died this morning.
Trying to find the right wall for this sick piece I got.
Job was compelled to follow his inspiration wherever it led. Time and again, I told that fool to wear his mask.
Oh, that's his child that they bumped into? They probably inherited his power. I don't know why. I just.
Guys like Job get something in their heads and there's no stopping them till it's out.
Wasteland.
This isn't how I wanted anyone to find out about him.
You really shouldn't let this bother you. It's a rather boring cause of death here.
You should know. Job's had his successor picked out for a while. It's a small relief knowing his vital instrument will be passed on.
Oh, yeah. So that kid's about to be hella powerful then.
I mean, if she's able to still conjure and make the power
I
work.
don't know if there's any rhyme or reason to who they choose. Maybe it's just about skill, and they become the spellcaster of Canvas Town, with all the responsibilities that come with Remlin Sark, the artist that Job appointed to become the next spellcaster. Being chosen to inherit this pen is proof of that fact. Spellcaster is very much the voice of it. Seems unfair to place such immense pressure on someone so young.
time and care it takes to become a giver prepares you. As long as you have the potential, you can become a giver. You just need to touch a vital instrument. Zanka says that aptitude plays a part, but it's still just gaining power.
Aside, a vital instrument
that.
can be passed on isn't exactly
You focus on you and yours now.
For Remlin, Rick's thieves, family. Job brought us so much joy and now he's gone. And it feels like joy is too. That's why I became the mayor of Canvas Town, to protect those who see wonder all around them.
Job would just appear at HQ and tag wherever he wanted with whatever. Speaking of dipping, we should probably get out of your hair now. Bye, Remlin. We'll hang out another day.
I'm done! I'm so done! Screw this! Let's party!
Oh, shit. Just like
That was quick.
Oh, shit.
Job dying hurts something fierce, and everything sucks. He can't get his freak on while we're crying.
I don't know. Is this a girl or a boy? Can't tell.
Definitely a girl for sure.
Okay, I was thinking it was a girl, but I was like,
Hey.
jeez. What the hell?
Pretty cool.
We're gonna do it big.
I don't know how the hell she made fireworks out of paint cans.
Spellcaster.
It looks like you still won't be getting your spells for a while.
The city of freedom and joy.
I'm just like, does it? Yeah, I'm interested to learn how like the lore of her power works. Like, is it the symbols that she drew? That's the part where I'm like, or is it just her thoughts or something? Kind of like Rudo's.
It'd be like
was very interesting to try to figure out how his actually worked. Is it the gloves? Is it the hands? You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It's pretty much like with doing a command and setting like words into her painting probably. So instead of like feeling sad, she probably just said, let's just throw a party, and what happens at a party, you know, fireworks and all that stuff probably. That's what I would assume.
That's a lot of like intricate, like, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds, I don't know how you simplify that. That's the part where I'm like, you just think, oh, happiness, and then it decided to make fireworks. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems.
It's like with the spell, the wall, you just painted something, and then all of a sudden there's a big barrier around the whole town. So,
well,
I mean.
That's not what he said. He said that it relied on like her emotions, and she felt like she wanted to protect the city and blah blah, or something of that nature. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. But I think he said that she did something like intentional, and then it caused that to happen, like a protecting spell. So, yeah, I don't know. Happiness spell. Yeah, I don't know, man. It almost makes it feel like it has. It almost makes it feel like it has a mind of its own a little bit. If that's the case, which that would be kind of crazy. Yeah. Like, whose definition of happy are we following? Very interesting. She seems like she's super powerful. There seems like there's a lot of people that are popping up that are pretty powerful. Because I thought Rudo was a one-on-one, a one-of-one, and then seeing like that portal girl come through the sewers, I was like, okay, that seems kind of crazy. I don't know how that works. She can teleport anywhere in the world, essentially. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I got some notes. I'm gonna wait until like the end of it, though. I kind of wanna. I feel like that was just a lot of. I have like some strong thoughts on this show, but I'll wait until the end of the next episode to honestly pick it apart to see what they do with that. Clown.
Oh my god!
Because you're up next.
She made him a clown.
Hey! Keep laughing and I'll mess up your face!
They all got the same kind of crazy.
Okay, name's Remlin. As spellcaster, I can't wait to...
Spellcasters recorded their histories through art, so there's a lot that's left up to interpretation.
I just found out that my powers don't work on people if I draw on them without getting their... I mean, if it's not cool to draw on a wall without... It's really, really not cool to do that to a person, right?
It's weird, since you'd expect their powers to reflect how different they are from each other. Is it something to do with the vital
Bro, your powers turn out the same because we're all about making sure whatever we draw feels fun. Into a stressful scene, or flowers into an epic battle. We always play around with meaning. I'm pretty sure that's why Job and the other spellcasters were picked for the job.
Yeah, I don't get it.
What? That's just stupid. How can we think alike if we all draw whatever we want?
Trust me, it's not worth it.
Why is Engine getting butthurt over this?
You want the make one nasty hit survivable special, yeah?
So she's like a tattooer. Oh shit. Okay.
Whoa! What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus! She was about to tat him up.
I had a cool idea for a tattoo, and then this just happened.
And now you can make your tool into anything you want it to be.
Okay, fine. I won't do anything permanent. All right then. Second try.
Damn, she was really about to tat this guy up.
May I doodle all over your back?
This brat needs to learn when to stop.
But it's like,
it's kind of growing on me.
If you can cast spells, I'm like, yo, cast me like an indestructible spell and tat it on my fucking back. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry for the runaround and everything. The kid made up for it. It's not easy drawing spells on 9 people.
No problem.
Damn, she's hella powerful. Basically give anyone any power.
Wait! Are you nuts, Mr. Mayor? I bet they stole it from Job's corpse.
That's why they couldn't get in.
People were counting on me to be the next spellcaster. People were wrong for saying this place had gone downhill, but now I think I get it.
You.
Shut your mouth. This city's for artists, not posers who only care about fame. Got it? Don't believe me? Then stick around.
Knock the ugly out of him. Wouldn't they want that?
Whatever you do, don't piss off the mayor. It's been fun, but duty calls. Don't be popping any more blood vessels, okay?
Or maybe just avoid the front gate, Mr. Mayor? See you around when I'm drawing at Cleaner HQ.
It's interesting that like most of the characters here are like really skinny. Like they wear baggy clothes, but I noticed like...
So we're heading back to HQ, aren't we?
Whenever I see their waists or their arms or something like that, they're like really skinny characters.
I think it's easier to draw
But
people
first,
that
we
are a
got a
lot
quick
skinnier.
stop.
What is it?
Nothing about these characters being drawn easily though, or easy. Like drawing tattoos on a character over and over. Like usually that's why like
yeah,
that's a lot of work
For me?
for animation.
We're far from any polluted zones, so you don't have to worry about trash beasts.
He's already in there. What?
What's that? Oh, that was the intro? Jeez Christ.
Sorry to hear about Job's passing. We just got word.
Rudo, this is the artist who makes all our gear. August, this is Rudo. He's apparently finished working on your full face.
And we didn't have to meet up at all, because I got his measurements while he slept!
While I slept?
How's everyone in his
Snuck
room?
in my room?
Right? Like, damn.
Really lucked out with you, Dom.
You freaking piece of shit!
Do spirits not lock their doors or
How do
something?
you know that?
Brother, stop!
Ooh.
What's up?
You're making everyone uncomfortable.
What? Can't hear you!
August, you're making us...
The amount of quirky characters they have in this show is
Shouting everything all the damn time.
unmatched.
Rudo, hold up. Let me see your choker for a quick second.
Jesus.
Well, come on. Let me see that choker.
How's that? They communicate with each other?
There you go.
Oh, shit.
See? Not so bad.
Yep, that's right. And now we can say that we've all bled for each other.
What kind of tech is this?
It's time for you to open yourself up to the group. Okay! You don't think you might have overdone it with the trash? I mean, you can try and bring it all, but we're just gonna laugh at you. Being extra prepared for your second trip into no man's land. Be ready for anything. Lo, the desert no man's land.
I notice the show focuses very heavy on the art and concepts. Like, honestly, more so than the writing.
That's coming right for them.
Okay, people. Witness reports said the woman lives somewhere further in.
Wasn't planning on it.
Oh.
Let's go find...
We should get some warm-ups in first.
Then connect your O2 hose so you got some air.
Damn, I love the way the sand looks. This shit looks crazy.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, you gotta go to the desert no man's land, Penta?
That's his powers, probably. Is being able to see through the TVs. So it's probably his ability to see through TVs.
No, not
For
you.
an in the field update.
Oh.
I heard what you said.
Beast was encountered upon arrival in no man's land, Penta. Special pincer and tail attacks are presumed but are not.
That would make sense if that guy had the ability to see through television, though, especially the way it came on in the intro.
Yeah. Nice.
Yo, great. So they're dumb and loud.
Damn.
Gonna crush it? Yep. Woo! Damn, that is a lot. Damn. One and done, baby.
Now that's just rude, man.
This girl, is this her?
Yeah, I would. Feels like it is.
Hey, that's pretty cool. Using the keys to attack.
Damn. Jesus Christ.
That's cool.
Sure,
Damn,
a
it
lot
disintegrated
of
it
those crawlies
too?
creeping around, and there's a whole lot more buried underneath this sand, not sand, sand, or whatever.
While we're in active combat. What were you thinking?
But if I waited, I might have forgotten something. Besides, I know you wouldn't let anything happen. I mean, it's your job to protect the record keeper, and you're really good at it.
Oh, she's just really just walking towards them?
Hello, fellow cleaning compatriots! Judging by the aftermath, I'd say you did fantastically, Rudo. I know, but I wanted to see this.
What are they talking about? I just...
Oh, she is walking towards them.
I know why you're here. You came to see Amo.
I know the sand makes it
tattoos?
hard to see, but
Jeez.
I didn't even notice her approaching us.
Anyone else get the feeling our expedition just got a whole lot shorter? I don't know, she doesn't seem like she wants to make things hard for us.
You're the one who's seen people traveling between the sphere and the ground? The woman we've been looking for just found us.
Well, let's go over there and sit.
The air's good there, so you won't need a mask.
Why isn't she wearing one?
It's not that far, promise.
Let me sort this out. I'll go with her and see what's what.
Besides, if she's got plans, I'd like to talk her out of them.
Come on, I'm good to handle this.
No, I'm the best at throwing punches.
I'm the best at stomping people out. Like, what? What? What's going on?
What are you?
What?
Jeez.
It's interesting because, yeah, the show relies so heavily on the art and concept and theme that I started to honestly wonder, I'm like, is the writing of this show good? You know what I mean? Because I feel like nothing's happened for some reason. Like, I feel like I haven't really got anywhere. And this is episode 10. And I'm like, okay,
9.
so... Well, the first one was
9. Oh, it
this
is 10.
episode
Oh, the first one was 9.
Yeah, so we're unless this has 24
More
episodes
left.
Well, unless this has 24, then we're halfway through and it's like, okay, pacing wise, sure. But if we're only have 2 episodes left, yeah, I don't know if I can really say the writing's good. You know me, I started out very biased on this show. I was reading the manga and whatnot, and I fell in love with it because I love the art. And I started kind of like studying, you know, designs of the characters and stuff like that, watching like videos like the creators and stuff, and found out I was like Soul Eater, you know, inspired, or the pupil of Soul Eater creator and all that good stuff. But yeah, now I'm getting to the point where I'm like, okay, I have to be realistic with myself with all the other good shows that are coming out right now. You know, Kaiju's killing it. And I don't often try to compare shows, but I think that people are aware when they're in a certain season and they're dropping a show alongside other shows, especially when you're, you know, in like the anime world where you're in Shonen Jump. Or, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's just interesting because I can't say that the writing's crazy. They've been doing a lot of world building, and the designs and every character is interesting. All the designs of everything's cool. But like, for example, like that last episode where they're inside the graffiti town. Yeah, graffiti town. It felt like that episode was just used because they wanted to highlight graffiti artists. Like I don't really see, you know what I mean? Almost like what the purpose of like going out of your way to go to this place to get these tattoos to come all the way over here. It seems like you didn't really need to use a whole episode to do that. Yeah, so I don't know. And again, if it's only 12 episodes, I'm like, it feels like certain episodes are kind of just being thrown away for like individual singular purposes, and I'm just like, that's really interesting. But again, you know, it's not like I don't like this show, you know, or anything like that. It's just I want to be a little bit more critical as we get closer to the end, because I feel like I was kind of biased in the beginning.
That one girl's hair reminds me of Nezuko from Demon Slayer. Her hair,
the new girl,
kind of style, and like the tips. The one you just saw.
Yeah, the newest reveal. Yeah, this whole show kind of feels more like an art project, like a canvas, more than it does a linear story. And I think that's the thing, right? Like if I'm picturing the events that are happening, and you know, I do a lot of writing, so I've written a lot of different ways, whether it's like for filmmaking compared to comics, whether it's comics compared to like shorts, like web series and stuff like that. You kind of write in different ways. You don't plot everything out the same, because you have to keep people's attention for let's say for like a season. You have to raise attention, have something happen, and then kind of keep people wanting to come back to the story by the end of the episode. You know, they used to do it in cartoons all the time. They used to tell a whole story in like one episode and then start a whole new story and then start a whole new story. But that would be a part of like a larger story. And again, with this, it kind of just feels like everything's just all over. Like it's a big graffiti art canvas that they're just like painting this world, you know what I mean, in like a circular storyline, which is different, very different. It makes me feel like either this show is going to be innovative and it's going to be groundbreaking as far as story, or it's going to be flat as far as story. I don't know if there's really a middle ground, because I feel like they are venturing off into unknown territory with their approach, and I kind of am not really fully. It seems like just a lot of empty space. So yeah, I'm interested for the story to really kick me. Someone had posted on the summer Hikaru died, and they were basically saying like, and I don't necessarily agree with the comment, but they're kind of talking about how Summer Hikaru died was the only thing releasing right now story wise that really felt like it really kept their attention. They felt like Don was like Don and Gachiakuta both had like the action kind of didn't make sense at certain moments, and there was like just a lot of plot holes and things that were just like kind of didn't make sense. And I thought a lot about that. I was like, or I think the person had said specifically, the shows are like a 7 or an 8, and they didn't know if it was reaction worthy. And part of my mind was just like, if 8 is not reaction worthy, I don't know. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like at a certain point our standards are a little bit too high if 7 or 8 is not reaction worthy, because everything's not going to be a 10, especially in like first seasons, second seasons, and stuff like that.
Definitely not. No.
Yeah, everything has a different approach. Some stories build up, some stories start off strong and go down. You know? But yeah, the story everything that's happening feels very personable to the creators, and maybe because I've seen them behind the scenes and stuff like that, and I kind of know a little bit of like the stories. It just seems like this is a big love letter to graffiti art. You know what I'm saying? To graffiti art and yeah, just the culture, the art culture. So.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I really enjoy the art, like you said too. Mm-hmm. The character designs are really cool. I just want to see more development out of different characters other than Rudo. Because I mean, he is the main character, yes, but like you get like the captain, you got the his other dude that's training him, the girl. Like I know there's more progression, hopefully in the future, but right now they're just introducing them, which is nice because potentially this is 2 more episodes, so we're just getting the full more info dumping that probably needs to be for why there's 2 different societies and why this girl is able to kind of walk around in this poisonous like dumpster field of despair in the wasteland. So hopefully we'll get some more answers in the next couple of episodes, or in the next episode, hopefully.
Yeah. And I think from experience, like when I first started creating S1E11 universe, I created a bunch of different characters, and I knew in the long run I wanted to create all these different stories of, you know, almost like a Marvel universe. I wanted Captain America, Iron Man, Spider-Man, and I wanted them all to have their own stuff, but then have moments where they tied in. But since I started so big, I was more focused on the world than I was than the characters. I made a lot of characters, but I was making the characters with the purpose of filling up the world, you know? And I feel like this story is kind of doing that because it's introduced so many cool concepts of characters, like you said, but it hasn't had time to flesh out any of them except for Rudo. So what happens is everything feels a little bit empty. It's almost like with what's that Pokemon game? Pokemon Arceus, when that came out. It's like they had this whole world and they had all these different things, but because it was just so expansive, it felt like everything wasn't necessarily filled in as much as it could have been compared to like a Zelda, not Ocarina of Time, Zelda Breath of the Wild. There's just so many things, like you felt like you were in the world because it was all fleshed out. So as soon as you started the beginning of the game, it was already done. Whereas this, they feel like they kind of showed you this big place, and now they're trying to like fill it in as we go. But it just, I don't know. It feels like they're figuring it out. They're figuring out the story as they're writing it a little bit, is how it feels to me. And they've already started with so many just different things all over the place that for the first episodes, you probably should have honed in a little bit more on a specific few characters, like 3-4 characters, you know what I mean? But now we're at like, I don't even know, like 9 different characters that all seem like they have the same importance, kind of, you know?
Anyways, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for me too. I mean, I enjoyed this episode. It was nice, very informative, and yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want more, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Definitely helps us out. Algorithm, all that good jazz. Also, the Discord, joining that helps us out because it just helps hone in on things. I can ask you guys questions, things that you guys want to see improve, and all that good stuff. It's really nice over there. So, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Ashby Show. My name is Willie Hurst.
My name is Makitochi.
And this is where you come to.
Vibe with the Tribe.
Today, we are jumping into Gachiakuta. As we say often, we do not only react, we do commentary, we do breakdowns, analysis. We are writers and creators. We have been creating our own connected universe for the past 20 years. A long time. So all of this helps us grow and learn as writers as we travel down this journey. Yep.
A slow travel journey.
It's getting fast now. Yeah. Slow in the beginning. It was very slow in the beginning. Now, too busy. Jesus Christ, the summer is nuts. But we're not here now to talk about all that jazz. We're here to watch Gachiakuta. So, it's episode 11, Amo's Hospitality. Yeah. That's all I got. I remember Engine passed out in his own juices. To say the least. I don't know another word.
Juices
I don't know another word. I don't know what that was. Might have been saliva or some shit.
Definitely saliva.
Maybe. Still kind of juices. Alright, we're going to jump into this and we'll, figure out what that was after the episode. Oh, he's just rewinding. Because we didn't get to see any of this, right?
No. That was 1 hour? Damn. They were that close to her spot. Creepy vibes right off the bat.
Hey, their masks are dope. Damn.
Right? That reminds me of Rapunzel.
Oh, yeah.
When we first saw it in the distance, I definitely didn't expect this thing to be her home.
It looks like it goes all the way to the sphere.
Amo says you can enter.
Especially the music part.
Yeah. I'm like, just her vibe, too.
See, Amo's room is much, much nicer. Come on, I'll show you.
Like, is she Amo, right?
I think she's talking to herself in third person, yeah.
Okay. We should walk in.
One more thing. Take off your masks, pretty please. It's nice to see the faces of who you're talking to. And it's nice to be nice.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Right? I mean, especially when you're guessing someone's house.
Handsome.
Oh.
Spicy. Girl lives at the top of Penta Tower. Room interior.
How the hell does she have so many objects? We're in the middle of a desert.
What made you want to come see Amo?
I've heard that you've seen some people travel between the sphere and the ground. Can you point us in a direction?
My turn again. Let's talk about the kinds of boys and girls we like. Amo only.
See the two guys in the background?
Oh, yeah. See, what the fuck?
Ooh.
What is that? What's up with her?
That's a little creepy.
That's nice, but is this Kiki gonna get us what we want or no? Now, I'll break out my onesie if it's the cost of said info. So, is it?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you
see.
say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? You said you came to talk to Amo! You did! So weird! Why do that?
Oh, no.
Amo is so happy that people from the outside come visit Amo unless you can get something from Amo!
Yeah, sorry. How about I try and rephrase? Hey girl, how you doing?
Oh my god.
I mean...
Oh man.
Okay. Oh my god.
No, screw it. I'm gonna be real honest for a sec. Cover up, because I can't think with my head right now.
Jesus Christ.
Cover up.
Oh my god.
You're the worst kind of worst.
Damn, bro.
Honestly, I should have known it would go this way.
That's the same mark as my gloves.
Oh shit.
Oh. All part of the set.
Could you deal with him, please?
Wait, what? Bro, what?
Oh,
she's controlling them?
Hey, Delman. What?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Don't sit there smiling like that. What'd you do? What the hell did you do?
What kind of boys or girls do you like?
Oh my god, that is so creepy.
How come you're all quiet now?
She has a split personality.
Then you and Amo can't get to know each other better.
Oh. Maybe because she's by herself for so long.
Amo doesn't get many visitors, so Amo always... Party poopers don't deserve to have fun.
Or not.
We're screwed. Completely unhinged.
I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bro, what are you gonna do?
You only listen to whoever's playing along. That's cool. Because I know that you'll hear me call you a cow. What you did to Delman, and frankly...
That's a super insult.
With your creepy act. That makes you an enemy in my book. Now I'm only here to crush my enemy.
Damn, dude.
Understand why you're being so hurtful. Amo didn't do anything that bad. And Amo's so bad.
In the background, just trembling.
Great. Damn. They're still under control.
She's using her power to control you?
Shut up, you bastard! Now listen up! If any of you degenerates even think about hurting her, she's my world! The reason that I draw breath for her happiness is sacred!
Stop! He meant everything he just said.
Delman wouldn't just attack us.
His pupils aren't normal now.
Then what the hell is going on?
Don't you know anything about your friend? For ages and ages.
He's your what?
Since when?
Calm down. Delman wouldn't turn on his people over some infantile crush.
Big man would hurt you. He would do anything if it helped Amo. Amo just wanted to talk about who it was we liked.
Vital instrumental Kikunare.
I'm starting to regret ever agreeing to come along.
Why does everything always turn into a fight? What happened?
Wrong is that you exist.
Damn.
We're born filth.
And like all the filth, you pollute and corrupt everything around you.
Send the filth to the pit.
Wanna know something cool? Amo has another fan here. It's fun talking.
There was another person that had white eyes.
But...
How did you find me here?
Open your eyes, Rudo!
You'll all wither away if you don't let me water you.
Not let him do that, whatever you do.
I'm guessing anything the water hits gets a sudden growth spurt.
It controls the fluid content of its targets. I assume you're familiar with what happens when you overfill a balloon.
Literally is laying in his own juices, bro. That's crazy.
At least one of us should have noticed that big splash coming straight for him.
Delman would have had to use the silent nozzle to take out Engine like he did. Not on another person has to be messing with him.
Come on, y'all. We get Delman to chill. It's over.
We can't rush in, Rio! Delman's an ally and he's no pushover. We can't lose another person.
Do you want to know something cool? Another fan here, too.
Rio!
Can't trust any of you. Figured it happened sooner or later.
Strong!
Jesus Christ. Damn.
Your weapon is so cool
So she got
and
hurt.
powerful!
What'd I say? Pay attention!
You don't know who's a fan of Hill anymore, huh? Everyone would have lots of fun if they just talked to Amo. You can't be enemies when you talk about romantic stuff.
Hey, Rudo! Get on your feet!
Right. I'm supposed to be on the ground, not here. I'm on the ground. I was on the ground. I can't be back here. I can't.
They're all having like different side effects, which is weird.
It's like weird. Like I know it from somewhere.
Where do you think memories come from? And Amo thinks all that stuff comes from smells.
And then maybe you'll want to talk.
That's messed up.
Damn.
Chiwa.
Damn, she is. That's messed up too.
Perfect.
You said you would, but you didn't. You just threw him away. Right in front of me. You never cared about him in the first place.
She's got her claws into him, like with Delman. I think she's making them see something.
Make people see things. Amo doesn't know how to make things that aren't there. The only things Amo can make are smells. Smells that make you remember being with people you love. Smell they always protect Amo.
And we definitely appreciate you doing that. We'll start thinking that you're the one we hold in our heart of hearts.
It's a dangerous game playing with memories that you know absolutely nothing about. Nor does loving them leave us with only good memories.
So yeah, maybe we're not the only ones who want to take you out.
Stinky! Your brain's rot!
Oh God.
Crazy angle.
It smells of happy times, so you have to be happy!
The shots they keep showing her are pretty crazy though. Like they're all intense.
I hate you so much. So why?
Man, we're gonna replay this all?
Damn, deep in this. This is crazy. Oh. Oh, now he's gonna attack his friends. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
I'm not the same guy you used to trample on. I'm someone with power now.
Damn.
In line, assholes, because I'm about to show you what real power looks like.
I can handle these punks for you. Don't you worry.
Hello?
Oh.
I'll crush you!
Damn.
Damn.
How unfortunate. They're too far gone now. So this is on you.
Damn.
He said he didn't want to use it on friends.
Yeah.
So why would he use it on people that have been possessed?
Because they're his friends still, technically.
He just what? Wait. He said I don't want to use it on friends.
Mm-hmm.
So he wouldn't use it on them, right? Because they're his friends.
He will.
Why? That's where I don't know what to tell. I assume he's gonna hit the girl because she's not a friend, the bad girl.
Well, in order to get to her, he's gonna have to take down his friends.
That make okay, I don't know. That just makes what he said just completely not make any sense whatsoever. That's all I'm like. He literally, yeah. I don't know. Hey y'all clear this up. You always do a good job of making sure that things get organized and whatnot. I'm still tripping off of like the girl in general, like her character design.
It's crazy.
Very eerie. Because it kind of reminds me of like a little girl in like her playhouse. But this is not a little girl. It's almost like she just thinks that she is, maybe? I don't know. That's the part that's like, her mind is so like messed up and twisted that it's like, I can't even tell.
She's a loner. That's all it is.
I don't know. Seems like more than that. Because it's crazy because it's like, people have obviously been here before. Because she's had like, you know, instances, obviously like prior incidents with different people and shit like that. So the moment they're like, oh yeah, oh you guys need me for something? Oh, you're only here because you want to use me, blah blah. Once that started kicking in, I was like, damn, that seems like almost like teenage girl trauma. Yeah, maybe like trauma. I don't know.
Actually, I like
but
trauma.
just like you know, I've heard that context before being used in like movies with like grown women who have went through like a lot of years from broken marriages and things like that. So it just kind of made me feel like, damn, how would she know about that as like a young girl, if that's where her mind is? But then, you know, that's the part where I'm like, damn, who knows what's up with her. And then at the end of the day, it's like they still need to get this information. So I don't know how they're gonna resolve this issue. Are you gonna have to knock her out, like, and just get out of here? Or?
They're gonna have to do something. They're just gonna have to use their instruments on their friends. It's kind of looking that way. But I guess we'll see in the next episode, because I am there for it.
I'd hope never use it on friends. I'm gonna use it on you. And was he talking to? That's the part where like his eye direction. I can't tell if he was talking to the girl or he was talking to the guy behind him. Because remember they said there was one more fan, and that's the thing. It never uncovered the fan. There's only 2 people left, so I'm imagining he would be the last fan. That's what that whole thing was like. Oh, who's the last fan? Blah blah. Oh, it's not Rudo because he hasn't converted yet. So there was another person in there. You know what I mean? And it's weird because I think like earlier too when they were showing.
Then he just turned though.
That's the part where like. Yeah, it's like where you turned that whole time. I don't know. That's the part where it's kind of weird. I still don't really fully understand. But when they first walked in the room, remember, and like the girl said something, and then we saw the guy's eyes go white, and there was 2 guys. I couldn't remember which 2 dudes it was.
It was both those 2. They're still.
Well, one was the big dude, and then one was another person, like a smaller guy. And that's the part where I was just like, huh. I wonder if they got. I was thinking maybe that was a telltale sign, but.
Full of strong smells, because smells are the best.
I guess they're all just like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, man, crazy episode. This is one of the better episodes. I'm not gonna lie. This is yeah. I feel like the mystery behind the power is pretty crazy. Like the one dread-headed guy when he poked himself, and it made all their powers are honestly very interesting. Every time I see a new character, I'm like, what the fuck does this person do?
Very unique.
Very unique, very interesting.
I would never have guessed a guy would have water.
Yeah,
as his
water hose.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, Blastoise has these cannons on his shell, so I mean, hey.
Yeah.
Big plus, bad Blastoise.
Plus, it's like I think his hat too is like a farmer's hat,
Gardener.
And I didn't really pay attention to that, until just pulling out the hose and then saying that. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, that actually makes sense. And it's interesting because there's the phrase, "Would you rather be a gardener in a war or a warrior in a garden?" That's been buzzing around me a lot recently, so it's very interesting. Very interesting. All right, well, I think we can cut it right there. You guys, let us know your guys' thoughts on what do you think happened and maybe her power set. If you've already read the manga, don't say anything. Don't try to be cool. Don't try to be like, oh, I never read it. You don't gotta do none of that. But all right, till next week.
Damn! Oh my god! Oh. No! Hey, bro. Somebody. Oh, wait, stop him! Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Ash Vibe Show. Where you come to?
Vibe with the tribe.
My name is Millie Harris.
My name is Machi.
And today we're watching Gachiakuta. It is not the season finale, but we are at the mid-season finale. So we have another 12 episodes to go. I feel like shit's just getting interesting. Something like a curse is what this episode is titled. So they left off at a pretty crazy point. Yeah. I don't really have too much to say. I'm very curious about what's going to happen in this scenario because there's only one guy left. So
2.
Oh yeah, but one person said, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happened with that fallout, that last exchange, because I think last episode I thought that one of those people, the person that said, "Oh, I don't want to attack my friends," but blah blah. He seemed like an op to me once he said that. So we'll actually get the answer to that from the last episode. So yeah, let's just. Anything? All right, let's just jump into this episode and we'll talk about it afterwards. As you know, we like to break down storylines. We like to deep dive into stories and character arcs and worlds and all that good stuff. We do have our own connected universe, so that is the point of this channel, to learn and grow and all that jazz. So, all right.
Thank me when we're finished. We'll cover our whole house with flowers.
What if that little girl's his daughter?
I think he's just picturing.
Oh,
that's his daughter.
That's right, because they're under descent.
Yeah.
Damn, that's messed up.
Thank you, big man. And the girl one. Amo has got lots more fans than before. So, do you still want to be party pooper?
Guys, bear with me.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Was he's gonna attack her.
I'll kill all you sons of bitches! Or hurt her again!
Net.
Got them all stuck.
Damn, one move. A spider web.
That's not playing fair. You messed up Amo's room with your rope stuff!
Ah!
My net is rather insidious. The more you move, the tighter its grip becomes. I didn't want this.
You butthead!
We'll kick her in her head.
Nothing so bad that you'd test it on your own friend? Nothing can stop Amo's fans, even if they have to tear themselves apart.
Do you know what that is? And the thread has been spun. Also.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
So mind control lady is under our control.
That was quick.
Yeah.
I think it's time you let your fans go.
This situation's a bit too surreal for my taste.
Now that's just not true. You were a big help, and your forthright nature made you most intimidating.
Tommy! Thank goodness you got your mask on. I was worried.
I put his mask on, but that's about all I can do.
We better get him to the med team as soon as possible.
Amigo, you're hurting me. Amo's not supposed to be hurting. Meanie.
What in the BDSM?
Right?
Oh shit.
And you've got another thing coming!
Bro, you might have to knock her out or something.
Bro!
And then I'll kill the shit one of you!
I know she's a girl, to be honest. I'm kicking her head off her shoulders at that point.
Who am I to stand in your way?
So let them all go?
You tricky bastard!
Oh, sending him down. Oh, damn. That's
for
crazy.
her house.
Hey, she did this to herself, man.
Yeah. Saying she was mad about the walls getting punctured.
Damn.
I feel like teammates are gonna be pretty injured.
I think so too.
After this, I'm like, eh.
What the hell, man?
Ah.
Way too far.
Damn.
Bro, what?
Jeez.
Thank goodness that's finally over. Insane man! You kill your own?
This always happens whenever people don't just talk with Amo like Amo was. Even the ones they try hard to hide away. Amo wonders if you ever were really friends at all.
I don't think I actually killed anyone, do you? Zanka, did you forget about Canvas Town? Action spells, it was a whole to-do.
Oh shit. I forgot about that.
It just happened. Spellcasters make one-hit survivable special.
It's the new hotness right now.
Hey, engine's up.
What's up?
I did it first. That's not up for discussion.
Oh, she took her shoes.
Who's an op?
No one's an op, bro.
There's a lot of ops going
There's
on.
nobody an op, man.
I think everyone's an op at this point. It's getting ridiculous.
I hope they come home safe, too. Preferably with what they went looking for.
We stacked that team for a reason.
Is it something to do with Rudo? Maybe something you saw in Rudo. Listen, I'm all ears if you need him. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. So, what did you see in him?
He might be.
You know what really ticked me?
That'd be crazy.
You were going barefoot in boots?
Oh my god, bro.
What? Slow your roll, little one.
You're stinking it up and making it lose Amo's special person smell!
Don't think he's gonna smell it. Damn, bro, really?
Holy shit!
You creep!
Smells really or something else?
I realized he was playing dead, so I helped sell the act until he saw his moment.
I'll give it back, but only if you flip off your ability first.
You can't use her power with just one.
What happened? I was here 1 second, then I wasn't.
See you in your right mind again. Moreover, it's good the new spellcaster knows their stuff. She can produce smells that trigger memories of happy times with someone you love. Thankfully, I was able to subdue you and the others she'd gotten a hold of.
I was a fool. I should have realized it from the beginning.
There's something deeply twisted about that girl's giver power. Especially for those folks who've lost people. The worst waking up to reality's gonna be. Because waking up means losing everything.
Last call to put on your masks, kids.
Hey, fact is, if we leave her here and someone else finds her, people are gonna die.
Doubt it, she's just an average young woman with a not-so-average upbringing. Solution to this clear and present danger.
Stupid!
Jesus.
Amo's house is completely ruined. It's all your fault. You should be feeling worse than sick.
I've seen enough people in my time to know what to expect. Something that I don't know what to do with.
Somebody took their mask off. Miss Amo's smell? All you have to do is ask.
Damn! Oh my god! Oh.
No!
Hey, bro. Somebody. Oh, wait, stop him! Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's been a darkness growing in that boy for a long time.
Hold on, I ain't gonna stop this, man.
Hate. Big enough to destroy the world.
Something like. Damn.
They said it.
Hey, easy! You need to calm the hell down!
We're just perplexed at what just happened.
We know how to cancel her ability. She's not a threat anymore.
Nah, he said I'll cancel it. I'll cancel it my way. Damn.
And besides...
Just because she's a girl, I'm supposed to forget what she did? She gets away with what she did because you say it's over? No, screw that.
That is not what I said!
And don't tell me she can't fight back after nearly killing us all! But inside, she's laughing at us. She played with us like dolls because that's all we are to her.
Damn it, she even feels it. I feel it, man.
Yeah. If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel. Do you know how to get the info from her?
Jesus, bro.
Oh, this guy is just rage.
Why don't we go find somewhere not here? Get her patched up, would you please?
Yes, sir.
Damn. I honestly really like what they just did there. We'll talk about it at the end, but...
Why aren't you yelling at me?
It's pretty clear you've realized you messed up. You got emotional, which is understandable, and forgot about everything else.
No matter what people said or did, I had to hold my temper and endure it. If I kept holding it all in, I'd die. I thought that was enough, and I was past it. I'm still the same angry idiot. But I still did what I always do and let the darkness well up in me. So much crap has happened, but nothing's changed. Whenever I think I've grown, it's just me lying to myself.
I like hot chicks. Like, really smart ones. All their curves in the right places.
But he's trying to make a point here, I think.
Not being able to navigate that stuff is a personal failing of mine. I had to be brought face to face with my faults for me to finally see them. We're golden, baby. Because we've got nowhere else to go but up. And you ready we go apologize?
If she's still awake.
If she's awake by now.
We really did just come to talk, but we let things get out of hand.
She got her makeup all beat off.
Beat off is crazy.
Chad, we could have one now if you still want to. I honestly love talking about romantic stuff. You think so?
Amo knows what a good mama sounds like.
You saw someone go to the sphere?
Wait. What did you just say?
Damn. So this is the part I love about shows like this, right? You know, if you guys have been keeping up and you guys have been like tracking our progress of thoughts and feelings towards the show, specifically mine, you'll kind of see I'm gonna feel out the show as it goes. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely want to put out my thoughts every single episode, so that way we can go back and we can track the progression. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of the point, is to go on a ride, is to go on a journey and experience. And I think when it comes to certain things like characters, for example, in the show, depending on how the characters formulated, depends on what type of journey you're going on. You know what I mean? It's like, if you go on a road trip, depending on what type of car you're in, is going to decide a lot of the outcome of what the journey looks like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like what this episode just did was it brought everything, and it's perfect that it did at a mid-season point. It brought the characters into like an actual. It added a lot of value to the characters, right? Because now we see more of the main characters' vulnerabilities and weaknesses. You know what I mean? And now it takes him from being like a Captain America, Superman type character to where all righteous and altruic takes his altruistic nature, and it makes it he's a person with flaws that now we have to try and fix, and we have to watch his actual character arc. It's like Tony Stark when you see him in the first Iron Man, and he's, you know, doing all these different things, or Green Arrow when you see that he was like a playboy and he was drinking and he was this and that, and then all of a sudden he comes back and he's like, yo, I want to just make up for all the wrong I've done. And that's why I say Rudo, he has to kind of heal from like all this trauma being thrown away. Yes, he got his powers because he has that, oh, I value all the different things. So, you know, it's a gift that he kind of went through that trauma, but you also get to just watch this interesting point. You get to actually see an interesting character, bro. Same with like Naruto, right? When you see Naruto, you know, because of how his life was, because he didn't have his parents, because he was left out, that's why he has that attitude, that's why he's loud, that's why he's aggressive. And then you watch him grow up and mature, and it's like a coming of age story. So, you know, I liked Rudo's design already, but now seeing that bit of character vulnerability and weakness now makes me feel like, okay, this is actually a character that I want to follow in this journey. You know, I would like to see him actually complete that goal of growing and healing from all that, because, you know, a perfected hero would have looked at him and been like, hey, there's a little girl, she's probably been here by herself, blah blah, but he's not an adult, he's a little kid. You know what I mean? That's gonna have to learn how to grow up and do all the things that adults are supposed to do. You know what I mean? Learn how to actually be that hero and not just be a kid that's like, yo, I feel like I want to hit this person, so I'm going to hit him. You know what I mean? So I really like that they added that came up in this episode, because he's kind of been a little flat for me up until this point. And then Engine also, I feel like they could have did a lot more with Engine, so showing that like big mentor moment for Engine also, I'm like, that was dope. I'm ready to see them grow.
That was definitely out of left field for me to kind of see that out of Rudo.
Yeah.
Like, I know he's like a gung-ho and he has anger issues and whatnot, but man, to just go over and just beat on somebody. And I get it from his perspective, because he was manipulated and went back up in his memories to go to where he was at in the sphere.
Yeah, went through like
so then he kind of had to just go back through it again. It was happy and sad at the same time, like a lot of them. But for him, he was always like sad.
Yeah, and that manifested in that anger. And we've seen like that anger from him like in different things, but this is like a full like manifestation,
and it just popped as we saw him just kind of just overtake him, and he just straight up just folded that girl like a lawn chair. The first punch, like, oh my god, just no way. And then he just again just.
The ground and pound was the part I was like, yo, hey. But the thing is, you have to look at it, right? And again, this is you know, a lot of times in writing, you have two different types of characters. You have characters who are just reactive, who things in the plot, the things that happen in the plot, and they just basically they respond whenever something happens. And then you have active characters, you know what I mean, who are actively changing the plot, and they're actually pushing the narrative, and they're controlling their own story and their own pace. And I always feel like an active character is a lot more interesting to watch. You know what I mean? Like a Deadpool or Wolverine. Like, they're gonna actually go out and do something, and their actions might be so, you know, sudden that now all of a sudden the plot has shifted because they made a reaction that only their character would make. You know, like Deadpool. That's a great example. You know, you get to end Deadpool #1, and then spoiler if you guys haven't seen Deadpool. Yeah, if you haven't seen Deadpool #1, you know, fast forward like 30 seconds. But in Deadpool #1, where he kills the enemy at the end, like he kills Francis, and then you're just like, fuck, now what? Like, what are we supposed to do? And it keeps it interest, keeps you on your toes, right? Because now you're like, you're not supposed to kill the villain right out, blow his brains out, you know what I mean? So yeah, and that just makes more interesting stories than a typical goody two shoe type of character, you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, we're gonna throw him in jail, and then we're gonna recycle, and he's gonna break out again, and you know. So yeah, I don't know. Like, they did a great job with that. Now I'm just very interested to see, you know, where Rudo goes from here. And then with that curse that he was talking about, I wonder if that's a literal curse. Like, I wonder if that's his hands being that dark.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's almost like that Naruto Nine Tails is trapped in his body type of curse, or if that was just like a metaphor for like he's so traumatized that it feels like a curse. You know what I mean? And that's going to be really interesting to uncover with the story. So, yeah, like I said, we like to break down storylines and things, man. If you guys like this type of content, if you guys like our style, we do more than just watch it. We are here to learn, dissect, break it apart, and then you guys want to see how that actually applies to our universe and stuff like that. You guys can go check out some of our stuff. We're actually going to be starting another YouTube channel, a second YouTube channel. Eventually, we'll probably start like a third and stuff like that for if we get into like gaming and stuff. But we're definitely going to be starting another one. More than likely, it's going to be called the Ashtaverse, and that will be more of like our vlogs, and that'll be more of us actually taking this information and applying it. So if you guys want to see all that stuff, yeah, check out the Discord to get more information, or check out the description, or I don't know what to do. Make sure to hit the subscribe button so you're at least in the loop. I haven't made the channel yet, you know what I mean? Hopefully I'll make it this week and then we'll go from there. But yeah, I appreciate y'all.
Cool. Thank you guys for being here and watch this episode with us. Until then, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, y'all. Much love. Peace.